Welcome and happy holidays from OKC Sports. It's time for NBA action. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. So for the Thunder, their last game, a loss to the Clippers. Inside, here's Drummond. Knocks it loose. And here's Oladipo. Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points a game. I know you grew up with aspirations of someday getting into politics. Any current players who you could see maybe taking that same route?
No doubt. There's several guys in today's game. Harrison Barnes has the polish, and I know he's had some thoughts that maybe going in that direction. Teammates nicknamed Malcolm Brogdon the president for his stately demeanor and commitment to effecting change. I absolutely see him trying to have an impact socially moving forward. There's several guys, again, who not only have the voice, but the courage to speak out about things that matter most to them.
Many sharp guys in the NBA. And the shot goes in.
And that's smart basketball. Makers showing nice awareness there, spotting the open man.
Pass to Drummond. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the evening.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
Now here's LeBron. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. And Drummond throws it down.
Oh, it doesn't get any high percentage than this. I mean, check it out. Drummond feast on these type of opportunities.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Now here's James. Back to Drummond. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And at last season's trade deadline, Andre Drummond traded away basically for a second-round pick. A shockingly low return for a guy who was once considered a franchise player.
And Greg, why is it that the Pistons got so little in exchange for Drummond?
Well, I think he was an impending free agent. I think Detroit looking to rebuild. Also, it says something about the center position in today's game.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
It's his first trip to the line. Second free throw, no good.
And the chance to take the lead gets away because of the miss.
Here's Drummond. James left side. Drummond. And Drummond is right there. Drummond's got 7 points in the game.
He's got some toughness stuff tonight. I wonder what he had to eat last night. I mean, very solid first quarter for him at the offensive end.
Hunter, no one around him. Off target from 3-point range. Pass to Drummond. LeBron with it. Now defended by Oladipo. Back to James. 5 to shoot. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And no one can really compete defensively with LeBron's athleticism. I mean, his strength, just too much to match up with.
Here's Maker. And he banks in the layup.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Brogdon looking it over. Down low. And Maker sends it back.
Proving he could be an active defender. Great hustle from Maker to stifle the shooter.
1:31 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Leonard over Hunter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Now here's Fultz. Here's Najee. Bangs home the trifecta.
Dependable when it comes to sharing the wealth. Folks, he's skilled at getting it to his guys.
Pass to Brogdon. From deep 3-point range. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
What a tremendous ability to hit from so far out. That's a big-time 3.
The kick out to Crowder. Back to Fultz. Here's Baisley. Crowder from outside. 6 to shoot. Here's Najee. Good work defensively by Gasol.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
You know, even though LeBron doesn't go 100% every minute of every game in the season, GA, he still knows when to turn it on.
And for someone at his age, that is something you have to know how to do. You can see when LeBron kicks it into that next gear. Can't keep it on all the time, but he's still able to take over when he needs to.
Now, here's Sabonis. Los Angeles with another miss. Pass to Najee. Back to Fultz. Some solid defense there from Jackson. He got it up. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And that does it for the first quarter. Los Angeles. And thanks Thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, governing the split-second chance opportunities. I mean, that's what has them in the lead right now.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Pass to Sabonis. To the inside. And here is Gasol. That's tipped. Hunter with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Oladipo right side. And there's the call on James. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Now, here's Hunter. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game.
And how about the awareness Hunter possesses? Understands when one of his guys has an opportunity.
There's Sabonis. Over in the corner, Gasol. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Hunter with it. Pass to Reddish. There's the triple. It's hauled in by LeBron. It's stolen by Reddish. It's Oladipo on the wing. Here's Hunter. Ellington defending. There's a screen. To the paint. Here's Maker. Another shot. In close, he hits it. Maker's got his second basket.
Showing he has some touch. Now for Maker, it's more about adding the muscle so he can become more dangerous.
Pass to Sabonis. Double team Sabonis. And he makes that one. And the Lakers lead by 3. Well, in the free agent race last year, for your money, Greg, who would you have rather take? Kawhi and PG, Kevin Durant and Kyrie.
Oof. Well,
Wow.
I tell you what, it's a tough call. You know,
That is.
got a couple Finals MVPs. KD's got a couple. Kyrie's got a ring. It's a tough call. I mean, PG is more than capable, man. I think it's a toss-up, partner.
I agree. Yeah, I'm going to agree with you. Here's Hunter. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Sabonis. It's stolen by Maker. Here's Oladipo. Hunter with it. Guarded by McLemore. A minute 50 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Roby. Sabonis with the block. But they recover it. And Reddish with the slam.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
Hey, well, you look at the development of Domantas Sabonis. Few thought he could be a franchise caliber player. We might need to reconsider that given his play last year. And already his 3rd foul. It's got to be time to get him out of there probably until the 3rd quarter.
Back to Leonard. From past the arc. Drills the three-pointer. Leonard's got 6 points. And Sabonis putting up all-star numbers last season. Greg, you and I think he's just getting started.
Yeah, I mean, Sabonis only dominates a few areas of the game. Not a big defender, but he could be a 25 and 14 type down the line. He's still under 25 years old and has room to grow as a player.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And the Lakers making a change here. It's 51 seconds left in the first half of the game.
Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league.
to Najee. And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Some great awareness being shown by Crowder. Spotted the open man and made a fantastic dish.
The drive by James. Crowder with the steal. In the corner, Okoro with it. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Baisley. Driving inside. To the middle. Sabonis with the steal. Now here's McLemore. And an intentional foul right there. This is his first chance at the line tonight. That free throw, no good.
The former Jayhawk McLemore, a gifted scorer who can really light it up in a hurry.
11 seconds left in the first half. Now here's Fultz. Good on the bucket.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
The Thunder shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
But that's what I love about Fultz. He does a little bit of everything. Scores, rebounds, passes.
It's blocked, but he recovers it. And that'll do it for the first half. Game time. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Now the Thunder with it. And finished off by Fultz.
Possessing the athleticism to hammer it down, you better check out Fultz. He's demonstrating how powerful he can be.
Now here's Brogdon. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Into the lane, and the shot goes in from Fultz.
Superb at switching gears at a moment's notice. Fultz is flat out awesome at driving inside.
Pass to Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Here's Fultz, and it's sent back by Drummond. And it's good, 2 points. Fultz has got the lead up to 4 now for the Thunder.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
And LeBron James still the face of the league as he goes into his mid-30s. The impact he's had on this sport is really immeasurable.
Come on, Jay. I mean, he's one of the most recognizable athletes in the world. I mean, it's scary to think that LeBron can still turn it on and take over when he needs to. And you know what? Playoff LeBron is a very real thing.
Najee tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. It's Drummond, high post. Pass to Sabonis. Greg, when you played for the Knicks, I always heard that Charles Oakley would cook for the players. Is that true?
Absolutely. Oak was very particular about his food. And I got to tell you, he knows his way around the kitchen. And to be honest, I would never tell him otherwise.
Well, what was his specialty?
Whatever he made, it was special. It wouldn't matter.
Here's Hunter. Knocks down the 3 ball. Hunter's got 6.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Leonard. He has 6. It's stolen by Maker. Here's Reddish. And that one is off. And the Lakers going the other way now.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Screen by Sabonis. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And we've seen Leonard's ball handling improve over the years, especially in the pick and rolls where he has grown to be very effective.
Now here's Oladipo. Pass to Hunter. Takes a three. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Here's Los Angeles now. For three, Brogdon. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
That makes them 4 for 5. I mean, I think that's pretty good numbers. I mean, they've got to be pleased with how things are playing off so far.
And the wide open shot from Reddish. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Well, it's a matter of pride and a matter of each side trying to seize control of this game right now.
Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
This is a big man doing some big work tonight. There's nothing they can do to slow Drummond down right now.
Over in the corner, Reddish. Uncovered. The Lakers with the rebound. 1:06 left in the third quarter of the game. Brogdon with it. Now defended by Oladipo. Pass to Leonard. Lets it go with a three. And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Trailing by 2. Inside. Roby can't hit. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Now, here's Brogdon. 9 points in the game so far. Outside Leonard. 5 on the clock. Driving the lane. Yep, that one goes in there. Leonard's got the lead up to 4 now for Los Angeles.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Back to Fultz. Down low. Can't finish the one-handed jam. The third quarter comes to a close. Lakers lead by 4. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Lakers leading by 4. From deep. Up again. It's good on the putback.
If there's a better rebounder in the league than Drummond, tell me, because I'd like to know about him. I mean, his work on the offensive glass is huge for them.
He takes it in. Pass to Okoro. To the paint. And he goes in for the dunk.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Drummond the screen. And Leonard has it in the corner. Hangs. In deep. Drummond drops it in. And the Lakers lead by 6.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Najee, good.
Solid court awareness. Leave someone open on full squad and you're going to regret it.
They set the pick. Outside Leonard. In the corner, it's James. Leonard attacking. Oh!
And throw it down, Kawhi. That was nasty. Love watching him go hard and attacking with power.
The kick out to Crowder. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Brogdon. Drops in the breakaway layup. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
They have, but you also can't overlook how well they defended the rim, as they challenged every shot and also gotten quite a few blocks as well.
Pass to Drummond. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. And now a 10-point Los Angeles lead.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
In the corner, it's Maker. Going inside. They get the rebound. And the dunk by Maker.
Now this is what you like seeing. Maker not just laying it up, but powering it down.
James outside. But he stays with it. Pass to Drummond. And there's the big-time jam, and he slams it right over Maker.
The exceptional athleticism of Drummond on full display tonight. Just an unreal athlete.
Now Maker. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. Andre Drummond picks one up. First free throw is good, and that brings them within single digits. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here's Los Angeles. It's Drummond, top of the key. Drummond, a screen. The three from LeBron. Rebounded by Maker. Thunder trailing by 8. Pass to Hunter. They set the pick. Back to Maker. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And getting better at reading the screen and roll. Maker just taking what he sees out there.
James with it to the inside. And that one's good. Drummond. Drummond's got 23.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
No, exactly. Give it to the guy with the hot hand as long as you can. Let him try to close this out.
Here's Maker over Drummond. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They're leading by 8. And he commits the intentional foul. On the wing, Jackson. Outside Leonard. Good.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
That's the dagger. You can tell they wanted that one. I know that seals the deal.
And a wide open look for James. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. James has got the lead up to 13 now for the Lakers. Now Oladipo drives to the hoop. Can they get it? And it's finished off inside by Reddish.
And when Oladipo makes passes like that, his team kicks into a whole new gear offensively.
James looking around. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony.
My life in front of cameras, they watching me. See a young, living glamorous. I was